Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Tactics Ogre Reborn walkthrough. Just getting ready to do the Port Ashton battle. I did want to bring up a couple of things though. Namely here with the Griffins and the octopi, or octopus that I just recruited. So the the Griffins aren't new, but as of right now, and their skills will change, but they do have stun breath, which is pretty good. The range, basically, it's basically the same range as if you were to be using a spear, right? 1 to 2, and then you're actually able to give them the stun condition as well, which again makes them sometimes stumble. So that's actually really good. And then numbing, what is this? Numbing hook. Does the same thing, but for single target. So again, chance to stun on a single target attack, and also pretty cheap. 35 MP, especially for this breath attack, is pretty solid. And then as of right now, I've only got Constitution equipped, and then Pincer. A little bit more of HP, and then sometimes some kind of like follow-up damage on if somebody else is attacking your target. Pretty minor, but yeah, that's how they're set up right now. Dash is also pretty good. It's kind of tempting to use this in place of either the HP or the pincer attack, but just allows you to cover more ground. Their movement is already pretty good, and especially because they can fly. But getting a little bit more out can be pretty useful from time to time. But I probably won't really use Griffins. I don't want to say ever, but it's most likely the case that I won't. But yeah, anyway, let's move on to the octopus. So the octopus is actually pretty good right now. I guess right when we first get them. Aqua Bubble is okay. The range is really good on that, 3 to 7. And I don't think this is behaves like a projectile, if I'm remembering correctly. I think this is it's just easier to use. And then Poison Rain is pretty good as well. Water damage to multiple targets. And then I think sometimes adds does this add poison? It must, right? The problem here is though it can only be used on water tiles. So you really want to have Aqua Veil on this character. Otherwise, this is going to be pretty tough to use if you're not, standing in water. But Aqua Veil kind of removes that, so it says the unit is treated as though it were in water until it attacks or uses a special ability. So again, definitely have this on if you want to try to use Poison Rain and there isn't, a lot of water around. So also, I actually really like Black Mucus. It inflicts False Strike and Water Reverse on enemy units within one tile. So basically, and this is going to happen a lot where the enemies will kind of run up next to your octopus, and it'll inflict False Strike and Water Reverse on them, or Water Averse, which is going to make it so that they'll deal more damage with their abilities, as well as any other water element characters or water elemental abilities that your characters may have. So again, as of right now, the octopus isn't too bad. I think it kind of falls off, but the other great thing about Black Mucus is that because these guys typically don't have that great of a defense, the enemies will want to attack them, and so it's usually pretty easy to get melee units to come into melee range. So anyways, alright, let's get started. Let's go and do this Port Ashton battle. Alright, win with an Enchantress or Wizard, win with an Archer, and obtain a buff card. Let's take a look at these rewards. So Fire Charm for winning with an Archer. I probably want to do that, and obtain a buff card is going to be really easy, and then just the bonus experience for a Wizard or Enchantress. So let's, okay, well I've already got her in here, so let's take a look at what we're dealing with though. And I want to see if there's anything. A lot of yeah, clay golems. A lot of clay golems in here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. So these guys will all drop sandstones, Mark. Those are just, you know, I think the basic class for these guys. I don't think we can recruit golems though right now. Gosh, what is it? Who's got the golem? I think that might be the second tier caster, like the, what are they called? Magus and I'm rusty already on these class names. That's kind of sad. Let me just take a look here. Where is this thing at? Warlock or Witch are able to get these guys. So again, unfortunately, we won't be able to recruit these guys quite yet. To be honest, though, I don't really like golems all that much. I never even bothered using them. But so like this one's got Rampart Aura, so again, you know, can't cross the Rampart Aura. And then this says it's an attack that deals crushing damage to a single target by delivering a punch with considerable weight behind it. It doesn't look like there's any. Yeah, there's no added benefit to that. I think these guys are just tanky, which maybe is obvious, or that's what you'd expect, right, from a golem. But we got another a winged guy here. It looks like this guy's an archer though, and I've already got a couple of those. So I'm not too worried about trying to snag one of those. Are these guys all? Yeah, clans are always unknown. That's kind of nice. I guess I never really realized that before. Yeah, whereas the rest of these guys are Galvestani. Okay, let's get started. I've got the classes that I need, right? Yeah. Archer, Enchantress, Wizard. Yeah, let's just do this.
Is this town the prize you've come for, Rebel? Best think again. Galgastan gives no quarter to an ogre who slays his own.
All right. Just fly up top here. Take that, Kurtz. Jesus. Fix my glasses here. They're filthy. You know, I don't really know if I want to go that close. Let's see here. I can still 1 damage. Yeah, unfortunately, the archer isn't going to be doing anything until I get until I get that one of these guys breached, probably, right? So yeah, we'll just have to wait. There we go. Unlike my mages who can just nuke right away. Although I suppose they're also dependent on their MP. So yeah, no MP, no nuke. Let's see. I really should put Boon of Swiftness on my rune, or my Valkyrie as well. I noticed that, I don't know, she does okay damage on her own. especially like, you know, in melee range, if I, yeah, I guess, and mostly probably because of the breach, you know, so that's even a kind of an added bonus. But yeah, there's certain times when it's just like, maybe I could have just used Boon instead, speed up somebody else, like the, you know, like Denim or Campus. Let's put the healer up top here. Or one of the healers up top. Honestly, I'm really liking the winged guys. The only thing though, I do have to say, and I think I've mentioned this before, is the only thing that I don't really like about them is they all look alike, and so it's hard to differentiate, you know, which who is who, right, and what, like, which one is my healer, which one is my you know, beast tamer. So that's the only thing I really don't like that much about it. So far, so good. Yeah, I probably don't need to have Boon on the main character. I don't really foresee myself using that on him. Like, he's gonna be pumping out damage the entire time. I probably shouldn't be splitting my damage like this, but I don't know. I don't know. I'll probably be fine. I don't know that I need to be overthinking it. Alright, so here's the question. Do I heal the main character? Which probably he doesn't really need it. Or go for this and maybe get a lucky breach. No breach that time. Oh, frightened. Excellent. We'll use Fearful Impact anyway. So even though this guy's frightened, I want to make sure that I'm breaching. And by using Fearful Impact, breach will definitely land. That's right, Granite Fist is I think it's kind of like a weird AoE. Weird in that, like, I don't think it'll hit allies. I think it'll only hit enemies, I think. I should actually, to be honest, actually, I don't know that I've ever actually brought a golem into battle. So maybe I'll have to try that. That's kind of one of my, you know what, I should have brought an octopus in here too. Probably instead of my tank. Just to at least show them off. But yeah, anyways, my intent is to maybe try out some classes that I hadn't before. So yeah, I guess that's the plan anyway. We'll see if it ends up playing out that way, because a lot of times my plans don't go the way I intended. Okay, and we're still doing really good here. This may have been another one of those levels as well that I probably could have gone a little bit lighter on heals, maybe? I don't know. Just it seems like every time I do that, then I like regret, oh shoot, you know, I'm kind of falling behind. But I also do have a lot of, you know, Valkyrie, and I guess I have a Valkyrie as kind of a backup healer / buffer, and then the main character as well, although I really don't like, you know, using his turn on heals. I would much rather do, you know, damage. Oh, boom. tongue bites the dust. Grab that physical card. Hopefully I can use that on some or on a what is it, heart crusher? Is that the dagger? Pretty sure it's heart crusher. Illumination. Is this guy breached already? Yes, he is. 84%. Wait, 84% to only deal 9 damage? Is that right? Oh, no, that's how much he's gonna hit me for. I'm gonna hit him for 318. Yeah, that made more sense. I was like, wait. Like he's breached and I'm like just gonna scratch him? Because it wasn't right. You know, it's probably also not a bad idea. I should have put Spirit Surge back on Kashua as well. I've kind of not been doing that because, you know, so many of these battles I've been recruiting, and it's nice to not have to worry about a guest who is nuking. But, you know, in a battle like this, had I prepared a little bit better, I could have, put that back on her and been a little bit more efficient, but that is just the way it goes. 360. I don't know if I really need to go. Yeah, let's just do this. Don't really need to overkill that guy and use all my MP. I'll save my MP for one of these other guys. Alright, look at that. Oh, another copy of Boon of Swiftness. I like that. Heck yeah. What character even had that? I guess it would have been a... No, there wasn't a rune fencer or Valkyrie, right? There was an archer. Gosh, who would that have been? Or am I crazy and I've forgotten that there was like a rune fencer or a Valkyrie? Wow, yeah, I don't know where that came from actually now that I'm thinking about it. Well, we'll have to check the footage after the battle's over. Alright, let's... Thomason. Every time I see that name I think of, what's that movie? Is it called The Witch, I think? Yeah, that movie is it's pretty good too. And weird. Yeah, about, I don't know, a family of... Are they colonialists? I don't know. Anyways. But yeah, she ends up... Like something happens, they like a witch abducts their youngest... Is it a brother or a sister? I don't know. Yeah, it's just, man, it's crazy, but good movie. Anyways, well. Let's stay on topic, buddy. Oh, just out of range. Right, let's take that in. I'm tempted to just heal, but oh no. Yeah. For some reason, well, I didn't realize there was a height difference, or too much of a height difference, so I wasn't able to actually hit both of those two. Ooh, that was a nasty crit. Jeez. Okay, well hopefully this this other caster isn't able to like get to my my enchantress there, the one that's really low. There's a breach. Alright, yeah, just go after my tank. Okay. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, that's breach for you. Sandstone's mark. Good couple of major heals there. Yeah, I really should have changed that rune, what was it, rune fencer winged guy into a caster, because he could be up here on the roofs, you know, annihilating. But I think I'm gonna do that a little bit later. I want to do some other. Kind of want to level, you know, as a like a Barton for a little while, and then swap them over to a, you know, a caster. But yeah, we'll see how that all goes. Yeah, really knocking these guys down. Shoot, no mana. Sad. Get in there. Here we go. Take that. Get a little damage out of her. Not much. Oh, nice. Boom. Oof. Yeah. That mighty impact. I think I initially wrote warriors off for my first playthrough, but that mighty impact is really good. They just they feel a little bland, honestly. I think that's my criticism of them. Then I suppose the fact that they're melee, and I don't really love the melee classes that much. Alright, here's our witch. She's even a witch. I mean, again, sometimes I feel like they're, you know, the people that maybe did the names. It kind of feels like maybe they were referencing things. Maybe I'm reading into it too much, but yeah. And to be fair, it would be more appropriate if she was literally a witch, because that is a class in the game, whereas that was just an enchantress. So I'm probably just reading into it too much. Like, is it Charlie Day, the guy that what is it? Is it Always Sunny in Philadelphia? He's got the board and all of the red lines are tied between. It's like a, you know, some vast conspiracy. It's kind of what it feels like right now. Nope, you just crazy. Boom. Enjoy that skill card. All right. Boom. I'm gonna move him over here to body block. All right. That should be. Oh yeah. Let's see here. You. Down you go. Let's see Give me that health back. There you go. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to go with the heal this time. Shoot. There we go. Wow, 39 damage. Whew. Look out, guys. I'm gonna get annihilated by this guy. That frightened status effect is really good. Really, really good. Oh, man. Yep, a lot of mana here too. Alright, that is the end of this guy. Plunk. Benedict. Benedict, still an amazing tactician. Highly, highly recommend playing Triangle Strategy to anybody currently watching this playthrough. Can't recommend it enough. Boom. Down you go. Sandstone mark. Nadja. Okay, her name isn't spelled with a J. It really is just Nadia. Major heal. That reminds me, I gotta get caught up on What We Do in the Shadows. Love that show. It's so good. It's so funny. Morningstar. Think. You know, I don't think I'm gonna bother. This is. Ooh, landed the stun. Alright, can Canopus finish it? No, he can't. Unless it's crits. Oh, Perry! Sad. How embarrassing for him. Oh, here we go. I hit my face. I don't even care. Don't even care. Oh, kill shot.
May the light judge our enemies and embrace our fallen.
Oh. Oh. Sad. Alright. Couple of bonus objectives completed there at the end. That must have been for, what, taking a archer and an enchantress or something. Alright, so circulate Magus Robe. There's on medicine. I think that's gonna, obviously those are crafting recipes. And then some sellable stuff. Yeah, there we go. Solid battle, solid battle.
Very well, give the order. Tomorrow we attack with the dawn.
At once, Your Grace. I beg you wait, my Duke. It's too soon.
Oh? Balmamusa is fallen, is it not? The plan proceeds apace.
But we still do not know whether Balbatos has divided his troops.
Even as we breathe, Denham takes Port Ashton. My plan unfolds as I have seen it. Why do you worry so? The gods of Valeria are with us, Leonard. You'll see.
I do not question our success, but surely there is no harm in awaiting word from Port Ashton. It is not only our lives that hang in the balance, but the destiny of the Wallister race. Prudence demands caution.
So I am imprudent and reckless. You talk a perilous line, Leonard.
Your orders, sire?
You have them. Go and see that they are carried out.
As you command.
Please, your grace.
That's quite enough from you. Begone from my sight.
As you wish.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound as good. Let's take a look.
Take a look around.
At what's available now. Actually, crafting. Yeah, so we're able to craft some stuff here. I don't know what's new, honestly, and I don't know that I'll probably bother. Yeah, it must be only the stuff up towards the top, because we already had this stuff before. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save my cash as of right now, and I'm not gonna buy. So if you're annoyed by your characters running out of mana or not having enough mana, you can use the magic leaves and definitely upgrade them. I'm going to hold off on that though, only because for one thing I haven't really found that to be much of an issue yet. But also, unfortunately, magic leaves are very difficult to come by. So I don't want to make a bunch of this stuff, use it up like right away, and then not have enough for maybe like battles that I think are more difficult or important. So let's see here. I wanted to see. Yeah, nothing new as far as marks. I really want a ninja mark, but I don't know when we can get ninja for on the law route. I vaguely remember getting it really early the last time I played through, but then I went basically the chaos route for chapter 2 and then neutral for 3. And I could have swore I got it really early in chapter 2. So you probably just get them earlier on, chaos. Looks like, yeah, nothing really new that I'm all that worried about right now. So we'll just kind of hold off maybe on buying stuff as well. I think what's going to happen here is we're going to leave and we'll get into another battle right here at Port Ashton. But I'm going to save that for the next one. So as always, hope the guide was helpful, and thank you for watching.